Alright guys, today we're going to do an ab workout. I know I should have done one of these a while. This is mostly for you, Cairo, because I know you wanted an ab workout as well as a regular one. So, couple things. I've got a mat. You don't need one. I basically never use a mat. I just put one here for aesthetics. So basically when you're doing an ab workout, as a rule of thumb, try and go for exercises that hurt more faster. That's an indication that it's working things better. So for starters, for each exercise, you want to do like 30 seconds to a minute. If you're going more than a minute, the exercise is too easy and you probably need to find something harder. So here's just a few exercises that I use that are, medium difficulty. You guys should all be able to do. So one of the first ones, this one looks really stupid, but basically you're going to have your legs either bent like this or straight, if that's too hard, and you want to lift up and lift your butt into the air. Now you want to try and be really controlled doing this, and you should feel a burn relatively quickly. You can also have straight legs. Yeah, anyway, it looks dumb, but it works. Do that 30 seconds to a minute. That's number one. Number two, this one is very hard. You can plant your hands on the ground to get more stability. Do leg circles. Okay, easy enough. It's going to start to burn really fast though. Next one that you can do after that one, similar position except hands behind the head, legs out straight, and just elbow to knee, alternating sides. Anyway, and if you get to a point where this workout is getting easier, just decrease the amount of time in between each of the exercises so that you're still a bit sore going into the next one. Okay, next exercise. And again, all of these 30 seconds to a minute. Go like this in a plank position, but most people can do planks for much longer than a minute. So you're gonna wanna go like this. Again, elbow to knee tuck. But the thing is you don't want to find yourself coming up like this with your arms. You want to keep your arms out here. And also you want to keep your bum real low. This should make it harder and get you to that burn a lot faster. Okay? So after we're done this, most of those exercises work on the rectus abdominis, which is the six-pack muscles. But the thing is also to have a strong core, you need to be able to do a twisting motion. So if you just follow me, this is just a elastic band. It's pretty tight. So what I do, I'm just move the chin up bar. Wrap it around the door handle and bring it through to the other side. So you want to grab it in your hands like this. Arms out straight in front of you, bend your knees a bit, and step to the side and back. And, step out and back 15-ish times, 15 to 20. Anyway, and if you want a little bit of extra work for the obliques, which you can see it's working, which are these ones that run down here. At the end, after you've done that, you can do a few where you go like this, which is just a little bit more explosive and powerful. Anyway, and then you switch and do that on the other side, so you're stepping away this way. I'm assuming you guys can imagine what that looks like. I don't need to show you. Okay, so once we've done that, one more I'd like to do is, I think these are called V-ups. So you start with your arms above your head and your feet straight out. And you just bring yourself like this. Okay, now, these are way harder than sit-ups. Like, I dislike crunches like this because you get to a point where most people can do like 700 of those. So you're going to be doing a workout for like 20 minutes, just one exercise. So they're not that useful. So make sure to choose other harder things where you feel a burn relatively quickly. Anyway, this last one, it's not necessarily needed, but it's just sort of a little bonus. So there's another part of your abs. So I mentioned the rectus abdominis, which is the six-pack, but then there's also your obliques, which you worked with the pulling away with the bands. There's also your serratus right here, which you can see. Anyway, and that works to push your shoulders forward. So the last exercise I'll do is called plank pushaways. So basically you just go into a regular plank position, except what you do with this is you lower yourself down and back up using those muscles. So go down, pinch the shoulder blades together, and then push back up. Down, up. Anyway, and then do that until failure. So this is just a few exercises that should form a good ab workout, and it should only take like 10 to 15 minutes at the most. You can probably crack this off in 8 minutes if you're going fast. So yeah, do this about every second day is, plenty. And yeah, make sure you really go until you get that burn. Don't just stop at 30 seconds, go until it really hurts, because that's how you're making gains. Yeah, basically it.